Very nice. Okay, where you need me to go? Okay, there's multiple ways. We'll go this one. Okay.
You came.
Yeah.
Who are you? You probably thought you'd got away with it. Sir Caras and the others' deaths. Do you even remember them? They were searching for the missing Starkhaven apostates and were murdered. An inquiry determined the apostates must have killed the Templars, but I've suspected for years that Sir Thrask and you were responsible.
Yeah, no proof.
Suspect all you like, but you can't prove I was involved.
You may have fooled the others, but not me. My brothers, tonight, justice will be done.
It will not. You're about to die, you dumb bitch.
Now you fall! Let's finish this! It's too far! Out of range!
Too easy. Oh, fuck off. Might as well go to daytime. It's a bunch of shit.
Of course she can. What kind of question is that?
Hey, how's it going? I saved your sons. Give me money.
Did Iwan speak the truth? Were you too late?
He's hiding something. Tell us the truth. What happened to my poor Marin?
Who?
Iwan said Marin sealed himself in with the Darkspawn to save his brothers.
Is that how you remember your young
I do
brother
not
dying?
remember this.
Yes. It's just how Iwan said. Marin saved us.
Sure.
Absolutely correct. Not a word of a lie. Marin died with dignity and honor. Yes.
Marin idolized you. He'd be honored to know you've acknowledged his sacrifice.
I don't even know who
You
the fuck we're
saved two of
talking
my
about.
boys. It's more than I could have asked for. Thank you, Messer.
Money? Money? Money?
Huh. I guess I owe you one, Hawke.
Yes, money?
Just 1 minute. You got your brother killed. Aren't you the least bit upset about that? Well, Marin
Money?
got himself killed. Didn't you hear? You
Bitch.
little shit.
Let's go.
You should punch him. In
Yes,
the face.
I agree. 2 sub-ones. I prefer to punch him in the face. What's up?
I found your patrol. They
Dead.
won't be coming back.
You have stolen my duty, Basra. We were supplied for this task, but you have done this
But you didn't do
instead.
anything.
Take what was meant for us.
Thank you.
Look what I found. Your reason for living.
My fingers. Your lips are like the wings of sparrows.
Hello there.
Selling the assets of Javaris Tintop.
We are. Limited district, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding. So up it goes.
Sounds like he's made a few friends. Can one of them point me his way?
Ask that about anyone else, I'd have you thrown out. This one, He owes me too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Roger,
There's no
roger.
way this Javaris stole from Canary. That's hard.
Smuggler's cut. I almost said smuggler's cunt. I'm like, okay. Good thing. Oh, spiders? Nope, no, I thought it was gonna be spiders.
My goodness, that was exciting.
This way, folks. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, that's in the direction I'm heading to. I think you came out a little bit too early. What is that? Beautiful.
Everything here is cold. Hot, stone. I wish I'd worn shoes. Fools now.
Varric, can you get that? Nice. Hey, how's it going?
It's too far.
Onwards, team.
Aim for the throat!
Now you fall. That's a lot of blood.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Get back. Go down. Now you fall. It's too far. It's too far.
Ship in a bottle. Let's get the fuck out of here. Hey, how's it going, guys?
Get closer. Go down. How about you?
Stop.
That
Hello
way
there.
to greet an old friend.
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
Elf.
What in blazes are you talking about?
But you don't know? Then What, you're tracking for the Kunari?
Mm-hmm.
Then she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
It certainly wasn't hard to frame you.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. And out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Kunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
So far, all I see is you.
Leaving the other person behind is the first step in running away. Sorry if that's inconvenient. Here. Want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
You're annoying and dead. Nah.
Sounds like you have a long way to go. Hopefully.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted doglord inroaders.
Alright, see you, mate. Side alley. What's gonna go on here?
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
Yes, stay out. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait. Messer Hawke.
Yes.
Maker, please, the street is death. There was a cloud that drove people mad, and now a seeping mist.
Let me investigate.
All I can do is warn people. If someone like you dies on my watch, I'm right stuffed.
Well, hold your breath.
But... shit.
Very strong. We need to find the source.
Let's close it.
It's too far.
Need to get closer.
Zap, zap, zap.
I have to get closer.
I'm going to need you. Glad I clean up this mess. Too weary.
Okay, I got it. Something. Alright, I think 2 more. That.
Yes, this is much better.
This should do the trick on those mounds. Need
Um,
another
Right
latch to
behind
shut
you.
Okay, maybe I need to grab it again.
Need
Yep.
another latch to shut it.
Oh, the enemies.
It's too far. Need to get closer. Out of range. That's right. You heard.
Kill. Or save, I don't know.
How about you?
Let's see. Oh, fuck off. Who do you want?
So, your fault, I presume?
Is that Sirrah Hawke?
Mm-hmm.
You have enemies.
I know that.
You really? These poor people. You are a much better target.
Explain yourself, now.
Canary take my people. My siblings forget their culture.
I'm not
They
Canary,
kill
so
on purpose.
what's your problem with me?
We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Canary Thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
You're crazy.
Only one thing to do with a mad dog.
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Kunari are blamed.
Let's see about
Me,
that.
I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few
I gotta
more.
get them.
Much more of this, and all I'll be able to do is bullshit them.
Need to get closer.
Time to tell the Ari Shock how he was right. And wrong.
Get the fuck out of here. Cool. Prime suspect. Alright, let's check out. Oh, hang on, we got some bitches to take care of. Invisible. Yeah, you're not invisible. I can see you. Zap. Die, bitch. Alright, good luck, everyone. Now, let's get back to what we were trying to do. Whoa, anyone home? Well, yes, it is. Monsters. That'd be cool.
Looks like
Thank you, now.
Gasgard's been busy.
Open the fucking door. Yeah, it's going there. This one. And this one. I thought most of the doors would be locked and make us go the long way. It's usually how it rolls out.
Squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Why is he keeping these things around? I thought Gasgard lived alone.
I knew a man who dressed up in his wife's clothing. He had so...
Help me!
Hello.
He's gone mad!
You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her.
You didn't?
So the wild-eyed hysteria is just for show, then?
You don't understand. Someone is after her. I had to keep her safe. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there.
We know.
And I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain.
You don't have to be afraid. I'll hear what you have to say.
Yeah.
Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
What if I am your sister's killer?
He's lying! He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
I believe you.
Let go of me!
that running in that
She'll
little
go straight to
screen.
the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
You're a blood
I
mage?
could report you to the Templars for blood magic.
I wasn't going to say that.
Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. It took
Yes,
my
it's
sister
useless.
from me.
Emmerich was certain you were the killer.
Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
You really did make yourself a target, though. Kidnapping people and all.
I suppose that's fair.
You can go.
Time for you to vanish. Every man for himself.
I wouldn't have said it so
Head to
mean
Darktown.
as that.
If you learn anything new about the killer, find me there. I have a score to settle with him.
Alright, cool. Let's do this chest. Okay. Alright. Get the fuck out of here now. Hey, what's up? Drinking some more.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
I enjoy listening to you talk.
There are few pleasures greater than speaking with a beautiful woman. Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Denarius during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
He
I
abandoned
thought
you?
Denarius considered you valuable.
He wasn't given a choice. The look on his face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Denarius finally came for me.
He was relieved to see you'd survived, right?
Relieved to see his investment hadn't ended up in Qunari hands, perhaps. I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Denarius came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them. So I did. I killed them all.
Old habits die hard.
Once a slave, always a slave.
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
You regret killing them?
How well did you know these Fog Warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
Thank you for telling me.
This can't be easy to talk about.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
I agree.
Perhaps you're right.
To you, Hawke,
To me.
May I fight at your side for years to come.
Yep, let's do the black powder, because, yep, we sorted that out. That means, Isabella is gonna run away.
I'll just leave you to it. Someone has to take the horses.
What's up?
So, I was wrong about our thief.
You'll get used to it.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death.
I love his voice.
This elf was
It's
determined
gangsta.
to lay blame at our feet.
But your feet didn't do anything wrong, did they?
Selfishness, want, denial. How do you allow this to continue?
Most of Kirkwall hates you as much as you hate being here.
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. We are hated? How do you not hate yourselves and this chaos?
I agree. It's a mess.
But you don't see that as a problem?
I see it as an opportunity, and I intend to take full advantage.
Karisten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. It is an undeniable certainty. What full advantage can you take without that authority?
Sorry, I find myself distracted by deny and die.
And yet you accept the random violence that plagues this nation.
This violence is happening all the time.
Be so close to certainty. Your kind may force our role to change, if the Qun demands.
Why aren't you more concerned about her supporters?
Our enemies strike from shadow because they cannot stand before us. This is not a revelation. And it doesn't matter. I am not here to fight. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's taking long enough.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
You keep going on about that, but never say anything.
Yeah.
Should I argue the wind? Very well. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not
Don't
the
get
demand
mad.
of the Qun, and you should all be grateful.
Ooh, someone's mad.
Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
Want to make out?
Ready to charge. Should know.
I bet there's lots of people that actually wanted to bang him. And both people I need to speak with are right next to me.
I have something for you.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
You can't see it, but below deck there's a perfect replica of you, with a dozen sailors in attendance.
You tease. I'm sure there isn't. It is a worthy goal to work towards, however. Thank you, Hawke. This was a thoughtful gesture.
No worries. Alright, Varric. Hey, don't run away! Hey! Are we playing like fucking chase right now?
Hawke, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Let's get some drinks.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint.
Yeah.
Fine. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the deep
So
woods, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
I've really missed Bartrand. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Mm-hmm. I'm suspect.
You have got to tell me what was in that box.
What's up?
Aren't you Hawke? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Did I tell him that? I must have completely forgotten. Don't you remember sending this message?
It's a trap.
I didn't send this. You didn't? Strange.
That's not a good sign.
Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
No. He's in danger.
Good day, sir.
Hello, sir.
Lieutenant Harley said I should see you about a reward.
That's it. Not even going to mention your scuffle with Evit's marauders. Killing the whole lot of them.
That does ring a bell. Hard to remember. I've killed so many things.
Yeah.
I believe that. I do. There's one small rub, though. Their leader, Evitz, wasn't there, was he?
I don't think so. They weren't wearing name tags.
Yeah.
Evitz is the worst of the lot. He may try to get revenge one day.
He can wait his turn. I won't lose any sleep over it.
Maybe nothing will come of it. Thanks again for your help.
Alright, well, thanks for the money. Hey, what up, sir?
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
An accident on purpose, more or less.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
It'll be dangerous soon.
He's a hair from the edge. You need to keep everyone calm.
Too late, I fear. It's a shame. He was making overtures of cordialness. Your influence, no doubt.
Do I want to hear what happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
Do the Qunari generally keep you updated?
Qunari do not disappear. They know we watch, and they are not shy about their movement. Speak to Seneschal Bran. He has details that show how damning this is.
Roger.
I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost.
Hey, what's up? Whatever your
You
fuck
had
your first name
information about
is.
the missing Qunari.
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
Just give me the
I
facts.
don't need your opinion. Get to what you know.
The delegate and his entourage could not be made to disappear without the knowledge of the city guard. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man.
Definitely.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
Alright, let us go straight ahead. I think I remember this. It's, yeah, I just activate something and we're in a fight. From memory.
Don't touch anything. I've arranged all of
Oh, yep, even tone. Destroy it! It says evil, so I gotta destroy. Yeah, it's sad, everyone. Alright, cool. Alright, let's chat.
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
We do.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
You're much prettier.
Oh, you're too kind. Is it warm in here? Stop bubbling, Mary.
No,
I've
but it
spent
can
the last
be.
few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
Alluvion.
What's an alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
Yeah.
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now.
Probably.
If he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten.
But you kept it.
But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we trapped Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous
I don't know
things.
why, but I keep trying to
But we
darken
found the body.
my eyebrows,
The
but
trail ended at the broken
doesn't
pieces
seem
of
like I
Alluvion.
can. I tried. They just don't give me much options.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone.
Are we sure about that?
It doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
But you're afraid to face Keeper Marathari again.
Exactly. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will, won't you?
I'll help.
I'll go with you.
Maceranus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
I can think of a few ways to pay me. Alrighty.
How do you suppose the Qunari scratch their heads with those horns in the way?
It's easy, just do that. They don't have to scratch the ones.
Because you know lots of things. I wonder if they rub their heads against tree trunks like Hala do.
I'd pay a sovereign to see that.
No wonder
Tattoo ink. Yeah, what's up?
Keeper.
You returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawke.
Mm-hmm.
Keeper, I need the Arulin home. The ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvion.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
What's going on?
What did Merrill invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Merrill has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to Merrill.
I'm glad that Merrill has a friend in you, child.
We could be more than friends, how do you know?
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, Dalen. I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
Yeah, Dreadwolf. We'll get to that. Am I going the right way? I might, yeah. I assume it's just the same way as I went before. Doesn't look like it, so I fucked up immediately. Oh, hey, how's it going? I don't even know what that move was, I didn't see. Alright, let's go, let's go. Yeah, sure. Oh, fuck off. Okay, it's like an instant kill. Well, who knows? I can face harder enemies. But it's a natural move.
What were the hunters doing in here?
The Keeper would have sent them to recover elven artifacts from the Varterol before the camp had to move in again.
Yeah.
So your Keeper sent them to their deaths?
No. Normally they let the Dalish come and go as we please. Something must have provoked it.
Possibly. This doesn't look like the right way, but surely leads me to something.
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I am so sorry. I'll tell Emiria for you.
Oh, fuck off. What's that? Arrow storm. Piss off.
Need to get closer.
Hello.
Whoever's hiding had better come out. Unless you're a dragon, then feel free to keep hiding.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
It's only Meryl.
Meryl couldn't hurt you if she tried. At worst, she might make frowny faces.
She'll do worse than hurt me. Don't you know what she is? Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no!
Don't be a dumb bitch.
Hurry!
these things again. Fought them in the first game. Or Awakening DLC.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
Actually, was it Awakening DLC? I need something else. Fought in something. Almost down. That'd be nice. Yeah, I'll take all that. Treasure. Hello.
Paul? Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can get him to the Keeper. She can heal almost anything.
He dead.
He's dead. There's nothing a healer can do now.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
He's an idiot. Why did he run?
What did you do to scare this man to death?
Creators. I don't know.
There was nothing you could have done.
He was more afraid of me than the Varteral. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born, worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
So do I.